It's one of the most famous crossings in the world and by far the busiest. Welcome to Mind Travels. And today we're going to learn about the one-of-a-kind Shibuya Scramble Crossing. First off, where is it? The Shibuya Scramble Crossing is located in Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo is the capital and most populous city of Japan. With 41 million residents, the Greater Tokyo area is the most populous metropolitan area on Earth. The Shibuya Scramble Crossing is located next to the Shibuya Station. This is a railway station in the heart of Tokyo and has about 3 million people per day visiting. This makes it the second busiest metro station in Japan and the world, after Shinjuku Station, the busiest train station in the world by far. Shibuya Station was opened in 1927 and since then it has grown into a major transportation hub for Tokyo with over 45,000 people using it during peak hours. As for this massive, bustling crossing, why do so many people go through it? Well, there are two main reasons. The first reason is that it is located next to the busiest railway stations in the world. So all those commuters have to move about and cross the street at some point to get to where they are going. The second reason is the crossing's proximity to a major shopping and entertainment district, as well as densely populated residential areas. Foot traffic on the crossing can reach 500,000 per day during peak times. It's important to note that the crossing has almost no loss of foot traffic at midnight or early morning. It's always packed and busy. Okay. But how does the crossing work when thousands of people are trying to use it at the same time? Well, it's actually really simple. The crossing is what is known as a pedestrian scramble, also called an exclusive pedestrian interval. It's a type of traffic signal movement that temporarily stops all vehicular traffic, thereby allowing pedestrians to cross an intersection in every direction, including diagonally, at the same time. For the Shibuya Scramble Crossing, it has 4 large signs that control when the walk signal will appear. And when the walk signal appears, everyone can just walk across the street. No special skills required. Now you might be wondering, how big is this crossing? Well, it's pretty big. The Scramble Crossing is 153 meters long and 61 meters wide, which is enough space for around 3,000 people to walk at the same time. But that's not even close to the maximum capacity. The maximum capacity of the Scramble Crossing is 4,000 people at the same time. You might also be wondering, is it safe to walk in the Scramble Crossing? After all, there are thousands of people walking around at the same time. Well, it is safe, but you have to be careful. The best way to stay safe in the Scramble Crossing is to keep your wits about you and watch where you're going. There are a lot of people walking around and you don't want to run into someone or worse, have someone run into you. Now let's talk about the history of the Scramble Crossing. The Shibuya Scramble Crossing was built in 1927 when the Shibuya station was opened. At the time, it was just a small two-lane crossing, but it quickly grew in popularity because it was close to the station and the shopping district. In 1932, the crossing was widened to 4 lanes, and in 1949 it was made into a 6-lane crossing. It wasn't until 1968 that the crossing was made into the Scramble Crossing that we know today. This was done to improve traffic flow and pedestrian safety. Before the Scramble Crossing was built, pedestrians had to wait on the corners for the traffic lights to turn green. This caused a lot of traffic jams and pedestrian deaths. The solution was to build a crossing where pedestrians could just walk across the street when the walk sign appeared. This allowed traffic to keep moving and reduced the number of pedestrian deaths. The Shibuya Scramble Crossing has been featured in a lot of movies and TV shows, including Lost in Translation, The Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift, Alice in Borderland, Resident Evil, Afterlife, and Sonic the Hedgehog 3. The Shibuya Scramble Crossing has become a cultural icon of Japan, and it's one of the most popular tourist destinations in Tokyo. People from all over the world come to experience the chaos and excitement of the crossing. Now let's talk about some fun facts about the Shibuya Scramble Crossing. Did you know that there is a Starbucks inside the crossing? It's the busiest Starbucks in the world, with over 10,000 customers every day. Another fun fact is that there is a Godzilla head statue inside the crossing. It's not actually inside, but right in front of it. The statue was erected in 2014 to celebrate the 60th anniversary of Godzilla. The statue is 12 meters tall and weighs 5 tons. Then, of course, there is the statue of the Akita dog Hachiko, remembered for his undying loyalty to his deceased owner, standing just outside Shibuya Station. Hachiko was born on November 10, 1923. In 1924, Hidesaburo Ueno, a professor at the Tokyo Imperial University, brought the Akita dog to live with him in Shibuya, Tokyo as his pet. Hachiko would meet Ueno at Shibuya Station every day after his commute home. This continued until May 21, 1925, when Ueno died of a cerebral hemorrhage while at work. From then until Hachiko's death on March 8, 1935, some 9 years after his owner's death, Hachiko would return to Shibuya Station every day to await Ueno's return. Remarkable, isn't it? The statue of Hachiko is a must-visit when in Tokyo. And remember to get a photo with Hachiko while you're at Shibuya Crossing. And finally, the last fun fact is that you can buy a Shibuya Scramble Man figure. The Shibuya Scramble Man is a character that represents the Shibuya Scramble Crossing. He's dressed in a suit and a hat and he carries a briefcase. You can buy a figure of him at the Shibuya station. The figure is 12 centimeters tall and costs 1,000 yen. So there you have it. Those are some interesting things about the Shibuya Scramble Crossing. Do you think you could handle crossing the street with thousands of people around you scrambling about? Let us know in the comments below. And while you're at it, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching Mind Travels. See you next time. Remember to keep exploring our world and keep mind traveling.